Hi everyone. Well, I'm going to do something a little different today. I am going to read my newsletter, one of my newsletters from February 25th verbatim. And I think I am going to start reading all of my newsletters just because I like to give an audio and a visual to go along with my newsletters, the written part that can be found on Substack. But this one is about how God redirected my path as far as employment. I have been unemployed for quite some time since November of last year, and I have desperately been seeking employment with no success. It's been a very tough time, very trying times, and I'll share more in detail about how God has worked through me for me during all these past months. He really did a big, huge character change in me and really built me up, and I have some really good stories. But those are in future videos. But for now, here's how he redirected me. There's something humbling about thinking you know exactly what your next step should be, and then watching God gently and sometimes firmly redirect you. In my recent search for employment, I was applying for the kinds of jobs I've worked for the past 15 years. The higher level roles, the high pay rates, the ones I was fully qualified for. On paper, it all made sense, but God had something different in mind. Instead of one high-paying position, he opened the door to 4 completely different opportunities, unexpected ones, humbling ones, but beautiful ones. If I'm honest, he had to work on my pride first. I realized I was seeking employment based on pay, not purpose, based on status, not service. And in his kindness, God began reshaping my heart. He moved me out of my familiar field, at least for now, and into avenues I would never have considered. These 4 jobs are working with children, helping a working mom get her child home safely from school, continuing my virtual assistant work, but on a smaller scale, working in the service industry, folding and organizing closets and drawers for people. And here's the beautiful, almost humorous part. I love making things look pretty and functional. I love helping people, and children have always been drawn to me. I can usually get an upset child smiling in minutes. I still get to use my administrative gifts, just differently. God didn't remove my gifts. He repositioned them. What I thought was a setback was actually a recalibration. I humbled myself to the idea of making less per job and instead working multiple jobs. And in doing so, something unexpected happened. My heart shifted from pride and greed to gratitude and peace. He demolished my pride and replaced it with humility, appreciation, excitement, anticipation, and patience. This new season allows me to choose my schedule, work around my family's needs, get paid weekly instead of waiting 2 weeks to get paid, and serve in tangible, hands-on ways. It is different. It is new. It stretches me, but it is also good. I don't know what God is ultimately preparing. Maybe this is the season. Maybe it's preparation for something not yet ready. He's building my character, though, for the next assignment. I give him all the praise and glory for his provision, even when it looks smaller than what I originally wanted. Because what he gives in humility brings more peace than what I once chased in pride. See, sometimes God reduces the paycheck to increase the character. When He redirects your path, this is not punishment, it's preparation. If you are in a season right now where things look different than you had planned, trust that God is not confused. He is intentional. He may be shaping your heart, expanding your capacity, or positioning you for something you cannot yet see. Stay soft, stay obedient, and stay grateful. Have you ever experienced God redirecting your plans in a way that didn't make sense at first, but later you saw His hand in it? I would love to hear your story. And I would love to hear your story. If you like this video, click the like button. If you want to follow along where God meets me and listen to future readings of my newsletters as well as future testimonies, because I know God's going to get some testimonies out there for me to blurt out to the world, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to leave a comment and share with how God has redirected your path, I would love to hear it. If you're in need of prayer, I would love to hear what you need prayer in, and I would love to pray for you. You can either leave it in the comments, or I will leave my email in the description below, and you can reach out to me via email. I'm also going to leave a link to the newsletter in the description below as well. Until next time, let's see where God meets me.